Hi loves, it's your girl Robin Eve back with another video. This video is going to be a sad one. We are speaking about the passing of Miss Minne. This is the cast member of the hit show Little Women ATL. 2020 has been a hell of a year, guys, and this news does not make it any better. It was reported late last night that Miss Minne, whose real name is Ashley Ross, had passed away from injuries she sustained in a car accident. And from the reports, it looks like the car accident happened on Sunday night, and she passed away Monday night. Of course, the early news articles and things that you see right away don't have a lot of details. As the day has gone on, there seems to be more and more news coming out about it. I'm still quite confused as to what happened. The first posting confirming her death was released on her Instagram page by her management, and it states, "It is with profound sadness that we confirm on the behalf of the family of Ashley Ross, aka Miss Minne of Little Women Atlanta, has succumbed to injuries from a tragic hit-and-run car accident today at the age of 34. The family respectfully asks for their privacy as they grieve during this difficult time." So according to Liz Dixon, it was a hit-and-run accident. Other news outlets started to report that they had spoken to the police department. Police reported that the crash involved a Nissan Sentra, which was traveling south when the driver lost control of the vehicle, went into the northbound lane, and struck a Ford Focus. While authorities did not specify which car belonged to Ross and which to the other driver, they said the driver of the Nissan was brought to the hospital, but the driver of the Ford Focus only sustained minor injuries, and the crash is a part of an ongoing investigation. So it looks like the police are talking to some news outlets and giving some details and stating that it looks as if it was just a collision. It doesn't say anything as far as it being a hit and run, but I would think that the people closest to her would have more details. So we're definitely going to have to wait and see what exactly happened in this car accident. But needless to say, this is a very, very sad time. When I saw the posting go up that she had passed away, it really, really broke my heart. Minne was my favorite person on the show. So it's one of those things where you get so invested in these people on these television shows, and even though you don't really know them, it feels like someone you know passed away. So it really, really hit me hard. I barely can get any sleep last night thinking about it. Of course, her cast members immediately started to post up memorial post towards her, and it was even more heartbreaking. I immediately thought about the Tiny Twins, as they were the closest to her on the show, and it looks like in personal life outside of the show they had a really good relationship. They have been sharing posts all day. It just heartbreaking. Other cast members, as far as Miss Juicy, who's had pretty much the entire time the show has been on, she's had an ongoing battle with Miss Minne, and she put up a posting as well. And Minne, who was introduced onto the show as the friend of Miss Minne, they had kind of a falling out, but it looks like they definitely were able to repair the relationship in the later years. She put up a post as well. So I really do hope that the core group of cast members were able to be on good terms before this happened. Some of the previous cast members posted up things as well. An interesting post was from a cast member from a couple of seasons ago. Tanya posted up her memorial post to Miss Minne, and I believe she must have been met with some flack from Miss Minne fans, because when Tanya left the show, it was a heated battle between Miss Minne and her mom, and Tanya had to go online and kind of do her rant as far as people saying, "Keep that same energy," was the exact words that was used in the Instagram post. So take a look at what she said here.
So a lot of y'all are in my comments on some other shit just because I said rest in peace to Minne. The flashback that I posted the other day, it was just, I forgot about the reunion and everything that happened that day. I posted that because it was really funny how I was responding. To me, in my opinion, I was like, damn, I was like really standing up for myself. Because in that scene, everyone's saying, oh, how I disrespected her mom. But fuck, she was disrespecting the fuck out of me. And I'm not going to not stand up for myself. And all right now, I just feel bad. Just because some people has an issue or you have a falling out with somebody doesn't mean that you wish bad on them. It's completely sad and tragic what just happened to Minnie. It's completely fucked up. And I'd never wish that on nobody. Nobody. So please just leave me alone. Leave. What you need to be focused on, what we all need to be focused on right now, in my opinion, is making sure that her mother and her family and her really close friends are good. Okay? I'm straight. Me and her were not the best of friends. No, we were not. But hearing her passing is extremely sad. It has me feeling extremely fucked up. Because, yeah, she was really mean to me sometimes, but she was still a good person. And she was a very sweet person. And if you ever got the chance to meet her, you know, you would see that she was always fucking laughing and smiling. You know, she was always trying to be everybody's friend. Like, half the time, she really was trying to keep the peace. So, I don't know. All I know is, all of y'all in my comments, I will block every single one of you because I'm not with the shit. I'm not with it. This is a sad case and y'all want to come jumping on my back. Get it the fuck together. And another thing, y'all were not there at that reunion. Nobody was there besides us filming it. When we filmed that, even in that clip that I played, when I played it, you know why I shared? Another reason why I shared it? Because I remember being on that stage and feeling completely fucking attacked. And not only did I feel attacked, but regardless of that happening, regardless of the girls attacking me, I was already emotionally fucked up from what I was going through with my baby father. I was nervous to even see him. I was stressed out that day. When I was speaking, none of y'all know it because y'all don't know me for real. But if y'all knew what I was going through, my voice was shaking. My body was shaking when I was saying what I was saying. They were coming at me for whatever reason. I was stressed out about my shit going on in my real life. So yes, I did post the clip. I did post it because it was fucking funny. And it was a fucking reminder to me of how far I've came since that time in my life. I speak up for myself even more now. I'm stronger than I was then. So for me, yes, it was a flashback into my life of a time where I was completely lost and completely broken.
Now, in my personal opinion, I just feel like I don't even think I would have addressed anything at this moment. I would not have put up a million Instagram videos telling people to back off and going down this long drawn out story about why you posted up what you posted up, and it was unnecessary at this moment. Like, turn your comments off and move on. Let's just go on to remember Miss Minnie and let that be it. If people want to be ignorant and do stupid stuff, let them do that. But I just felt like, you know, or even if you were going to put up something and say, you know, just leave me alone. I'm giving my condolences and that's it. But it ended up being video after video. Like, what I even posted up just now wasn't even the half of it. She said she was done with it. She didn't want to talk about it anymore. Like, people need to leave her alone. Then she put up some other posts, and then she went right into putting up more posts talking about the situation. It was ridiculous. So, I don't know. I just think that wasn't the right moment. We also got some posts from her boyfriend. Minnie was dating at the time of her death, and I know this is hitting him hard as well. He originally put up a post on Sunday with the prayer hands, so we're definitely making sure we're sending our thoughts and prayers to her boyfriend. And I know everyone was interested to see if Pastor Troy was going to say anything. If you guys don't remember, Pastor Troy was pretty much the first season storyline for Miss Minne, that they were in a relationship and that she was pregnant. And it just pretty much set the tone for how people treated Miss Minne on the show after that whole Pastor Troy gate happened. And he did a very nice tribute to her. He played a sad Aaron Hall song, and he talked about the first time that he met Miss Minnie, and he kind of broke down a little bit, or he kept himself together, but you can kind of hear it in his voice and see on his face where he was trying to fight back the tears. So this really hit everybody hard because it's so unexpected. She was such a young lady and had a promising future. It's no word on if they are filming for season 6, even though there have been some clips that TMZ has posted within the last couple of months that definitely shows like there were meetings happening and that the cameras were there. So I believe that there was a season 6. So this is going to be really, really tough watching this new season knowing that Miss Minnie is not here. And last but not least, definitely just want to send my prayers and my condolences to her mother. They were so close. They had such a beautiful relationship, at least from what we can see on the show, and the fact that that was her best friend. And I know that her mom's going to need everyone's strength and prayers and their love. So I'm sending from here in South Carolina, sending all my love and prayers to her mom. So everyone, drop your comments as far as your condolences to Miss Minnie, and we hope everyone's out there staying safe. And you guys just, life is so short. You gotta use your time wisely and do what you can to make an impact, because you just never know. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.